Hey, hey, sweet and sacred ones. Carrie Kenny coming your way today in hopes of sharing a physical practice that meets you where you are. I am really blessed to be outside right now. It is like my favorite weather. It's a little soft, a little warm, a little cool. Just feels so nice. And that's really what I'm hoping to generate with you together today is a space where we can be soft. We might get a little bit warm. We might be a little bit cool, right? We're just allowing ourselves to have this nice, gentle practice close to the ground. But if that's not accessible for you, where there's a will, there's always a way. So feel free to be in a chair, feel free to be standing, feel free to take up space in whatever shape feels supported to you. Again, I'm blessed to be outside. I got my partner in compassion right over here, Anahata, and working with the elements, my friends. Who knows what will happen, but we're here and we're here together. So feel free to pause the video to get yourself organized and allowing yourself to have this practice today of sweet, soft, grounding movement. Honored, y'all. So I'm going to move back to my feet. I got a little bit of a blanket underneath my bum to get us started and just coming into some sort of comfort, whatever that is for you. And when you find that shape for you, take a big breath in. Let's get our hearts nice and tall, nice and high. And on the breath out, just think about softening the shoulders down, letting some sigh come out of your mouth, your body. And let's do that 2 more times. Big breath in and full, complete, soft breath out. Take a moment to feel how you are held. You are here. Some gratitude into the ground, the earth, the mat, the support of this practice, your body, your willingness, right? Your adaptability, what you need when you need it. And just so much gratitude to be here with you. So my friends, we're going to move breath to movement. We're going to let the next inhale just reach our arms over our head, big stretch, big breath all the way up. And on the exhale, let the palms meet each other and slowly, gently come down through the mind and into the heart. And let's do that again, finding space, lift, rooting down, reaching up. And on the breath out, be it through the nose or the lips, just allowing yourself to gently come down. One more. And as we pause here, let's again take a very full breath in, feeling the spine rise vertebrae by vertebrae, feeling the shoulders soften and coming into this moment. Here we are. Let the next breath in, take the fingertips all the way up over our head. And on the exhale, open up the palms and let the shoulders, the arms come all the way down to the ground. And you might feel that earth, that mat, your legs, your body, your belly, all the way back up through center. Inhale. Exhale. Take up space. Be as you are. And home all the way back. Let's interlock the fingers here for just a moment. Take a breath in. Exhale, chin to the chest, round anything out not serving. Take the arms all the way up and a big circle all the way down. Hand to heart, hand to belly, and taking a few breaths here. Softness, sweetness. And it actually just started to rain real lightly, so I'm going to feel okay continuing this recording. We'll see what happens. But it kind of feels like beautiful energy of just cleansing, release. It is very cool. It is very gentle. Whether or not you are feeling that on your skin, know that the energy is there for you, right? Cool, gentle, cleanse, release. Here we are. On the next breath in, let's think about opening the palms up, taking the heart just a little bit forward. And on the exhale, bringing the palms down to the legs, left to the chest. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, opening up. Greeting whatever is present alongside you, and exhale, coming home to you. This is for you. Receive, receive, receive. As they come down to the legs, the left and well, let's start to make some circles. Just noticing whichever direction you went in, stay with it. 2 more full, complete rotations. I know that it's not always comfortable. There might be some discomfort, some tension, some resistance. You have the discernment, the degree, the depth, the autonomy to go at your pace and what supports you. When those rotations are complete, just allowing the body to find balance into that other side. As we come into the center, chin to chest, exhale, press round. Anything that's serving you, send it back, send it back, send it back. Love, inhale, open the heart, open the palms, looking up. Exhale, sweep one hand across the chest, the belly, into the other side. So just finding a little bit of a rotation here. There's some universal things with this practice, y'all. The heart stays high, the shoulders stay soft. And we meet the space of who we are as we are right in between. One more full breath out. And again, we're going to come up, inhale, reach in the arms, lifting the chin, maybe even the corners of the mouth. And exhale, coming into the rotation of the other side. And feeling that universal heart, shoulder sides. So much space that you can take back to your hand. Inhale back through center, big reach. And on the exhale, chin to chest, rounding. And again, let's take our hips on 3 of those circles. Whichever direction you go. And then allowing yourself to find that balance. 3 circles, other side. We come into center, letting the body rock a little left to right, right to left, and maybe even letting the ears gently drop towards the shoulders. Couple more left to right, right. Feel free at any time. Like, I really hope you do. Close your eyes, tune into you. It's not about mirroring the shape that I'm making. It's about connecting with your body in this movement, with this breath, connecting to your spirit, your heart, your highest source of love, peace, joy. One more time, each side at least. And then coming into center, big exhale to root us down. You're held, you're here, you're whole. And allowing the next inhale to lift you up, your spine, your heart, your spirit. This is where we're just going to pause for a moment and call in what we need today. God of your understanding, God of mine. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, totems, teachers, elements, ethers. There's so much support here with us, loving us, supporting us, wanting us to be free and well. And you allow yourself to call that in, open and receptive. Knowing you are worthy. Knowing we are worthy. One more big breath here. And then on the exhale, my friends, we're just going to gently let the body, the belly, the heart, everything just fold a little closer down to the lap, maybe down to the land. Let's take the whole jump to our belly into the low back and exhale as much as you can. Let's take a walk through center over to the left. Gently coming back to center, taking your time, allowing yourself to take up space, and then slowly walking the palms back, chin into chest. And as we do so, take the arms up for a moment, big circle, and then gently down to the sides. And we're just going to open up those legs, give them a little pip, a little shimmy, a little pip pat onto that floor, that ground, right? Like, activate that root chakra system. You're here, you matter, you belong exactly as you are. There's still potential. There's still work to do, my friends. I'm gonna bring my left leg long, my right foot in. We're gonna take a big circle up here. Little tiny twist at the base of the spine, and as we exhale, just a gentle fold. Just inviting you into the space where there's, something happening here. There's some stretch, there's some length being made, but it's not too much. That's not too little. Just enough where we can still cultivate that breath in. Right side. Shoulders soft. Universal theme. Throughout every pose, every shape we make, every twist, every bend, every turn. Heart high. Shoulders soft. Let the next breath out, come all the way out. You might surprise yourself a little bit here. And the leg that's long will be the arm that's long. We're going to lift it up, come across the body over to that opposite knee. A gentle rain came back. I'm going to take my back arm, reaching towards my toes. And then inhale, take it back up. Exhale, coming back from center. Hands to heart, big breath in. Go gentle as we move it out, other leg, other bend, move it down, rise it up. Big breath, tiny twist, exhale, let the body fold that sweet spot. A bit of sensation, right? A little bit of stretch happening. Space being made. The attention showing up in the shoulders, the neck, the jaw, the mind, right? Like soft and sweet. Supporting the breath all the way out completely, emptying, open the lips, side, side, side. And again, the leg that's long will be the arm that's long. We're going to lift up, we're going to cross the body over to that opposite. The breath in and out. Yes. And that opposite arm reaching up a little bit. Inhale, bringing that arm up. Exhale, finding our way back through center, hands to heart, and take a big breath in and out here. Got the cardinals singing around me, got this light rain falling down upon me. Just sharing all that wealth, all this goodness with you. I'm going to open up my legs nice and wide here. Let the back of the legs have the ground to support. Move in, reach that heart, those spines nice and high. Inhale. Exhaling forward. Let's take 3 breaths here. Shoulders soft. Let go of the screen. Feel the back of the neck just as long as the front, the sides too. You can even like Take your head on a couple circles, some yeses, some nos, some figure eights, infinity symbols. Just moving it through, moving it through. If you'd like to, you can walk your hands to the left side. And gently walking over to the right. And making our way back through center. And round it out slowly, slowly, slowly. Comfortable seat that we are making. Inhale, reach them up. Exhale, bend the elbows, draw them home. One hand to belly, one hand to heart. Big breath into you. One breath out. The rain is starting to get just a little bit more intense. So I'm just going to move this real quick, right? We can be flexible. We can adapt and adjust in real time. And as I'm shifting the practice a bit here, let me stop getting feel the breath. With noticeable changes you want to make or rearrange for yourself. I'm still going to be in the rain a bit, just not the equipment, not the technology. But I am enjoying this weather, y'all. Soft and sweet. Little shake out with me. I want you to know we can remain here in a seated position, or I'm going to take us up and over our legs, our lats into a tabletop position. You could always bring that blanket underneath the knees for a little bit more support. Palms are going to come right underneath the shoulders. We're going to look down for just a moment, a little hugging of the belly, not about a flat belly, just about engaging with the belly. There's a lot of strength there, a lot of intuition there, and the engagement. Feet could be flat, tip, 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 tap, tap, or you can throw the toes under, whatever feels supportive for you. And on the inhale, think about lifting the heart, dropping the belly. And on the exhale, let's flex the spine, press the ground away, bring the hips a little closer into the. Let's do that a few more breaths. So inhale. Extending the spine, lifting up and out. Exhale, flexing the spine. So any movement, y'all, that just feels good for you. For me, I'm a mover. I like to move my hips a bit, circle them out a bit, shake my head a bit. One more breath. I'm just noticing how you feel. I do want to keep us close to the ground today. I am going to lift up my right knee if that feels accessible for you, keeping those palms pressing into that ground, using your exhale, taking a couple circles out, taking a couple circles in. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to step that right foot through, right hand on the back of that calf muscle there to support you. Really rooting through that front foot, staying up on fingertips here, maybe a chair, a stack of books, blocks, maybe up to that right leg. And just allowing ourselves to experience a lunge here, taking our hands up if that feels accessible. Maybe a little rock left to right. And then go slow, coming back down, bringing the palms to the ground, stepping that right knee back. We might even let the knees open up nice and wide, big toes to touch, a little bit of a child's pose. And you can linger there as long as you'd like, taking us back through tabletop when it feels ready, and just letting the spine again extend, flex. Any movement that just feels nourishing, good, supportive, opening. Discomfort, not dangerous. Discomfort, not dangerous. Neck nice and free too. Give the couple shakes. And then y'all, from tabletop, palms press, that engagement of the belly. We're gonna lift up the left knee here and just allowing it to make some of those circles as well. In, out, out, and in. Mama Cardinal is right above me. Oh my God. Oh, so cool. Nature, y'all. Nature, y'all. She's wonderful. So remember, transitions aren't always clean, smooth. They could be a little messy. We'll get there. We'll get there. We're gonna bring that knee through. Left hand on the back of that calf muscle, stepping it forward. Every single toe going down, rooting in. Knee can stay connected. Fingertips lifting up that heart. Maybe the top of the legs. Maybe up to the side. And kind of explore, right? Similar to what you did in the other side. Some movement. And some bends. And letting an out breath, bring the palms down, shift the knee back. Nice and wide with those knees, big toes coming to touch, sinking the hips back towards the heels. Letting it melt in the belly. Here's a little anahata. Melt in the belly, the heart, maybe even the third eye, that space between the eyebrows down to the ground. And let's together, y'all, take a very big breath into our body. All the way out. Big breath into our body. And for you, receive all the way in, expanding, filling up, and exhaling, releasing, softening. Let's stay close to the ground here and just kind of bring our heart, our hips, the tops of our legs down to that floor. And move the blanket out of the way. Coming up onto our forearms here. Back of the legs, give a little tap, tap, tap with those toes. You could even lift the ankles, bend the knees, those snap, crack, pops to the ankles. Good stuff. And then on the forearm, think about lifting up the heart, softening the shoulder, looking forward for a breath in. On the exhale, let's drop the ear. Inhale, off the center. And exhale, other side. Coming slowly through center, letting that third eye space come down to the ground, hands right underneath the shoulders, back of the neck nice and long. So let go of the screen, and trust yourself here. Knees could stay connected, toes could stay curled under or flat, whatever feels supportive. On the next breath in, think about pushing the ground away, lifting up the heart, lifting up the back. Exhale, keep the elbows close, almost like arrows back towards the heels, lowering back down. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale. And on this exhale, bring the knees forward. Big toes to touch, hips sink back and melting again. Belly, heart, throat, third eye. Let's walk a little over to the right. Let's walk the hands over to the left. And slowly coming back through center. Chin to chest, rounding up the in. And y'all, let's make it onto our back side. Back side. What's up, Erden? What's up, bro? We're gonna take a big full body stretch here. Let the knee come into the belly, the chest, one by one. So right side, left side. Let both knees hug into the center and just give that low back a nice little massage around the earth, some circles. And then taking the legs up, you might even lift up the shoulders for a moment. Knees can be soft. And then bending the knees, bringing the heels down, the toes down, the head down, and lifting up the hips so they get a bridge. Use your exhale to bring the spine down one last time. We're going to do that 2 more times. Root through the heels, root through the toes. Inhale, lift the front of the body. Exhale, go ahead. So again, let go of what I'm doing here. So I'm going to sit up, but I'm going to encourage you to take a nice full body stretch. Really like lengthen your legs, your toes, your arches of your heels, your fingertips, every space of your being, just getting long and light. On the next breath out, you might bring both knees again into the belly, into the sides of the hips. And again, inhale, long, slow, deep, full body stretch. This is where I'm just going to invite you to find what feels right for you in this moment. It could be laying flat on the back, maybe the side, left side, right side, maybe coming back into a seated position. But just noticing how you feel. Taking some time and space to move with some intention. That softness, that sweetness that you are so worthy of. Notice the physical sensations that are present, as well as maybe any shifts and any tension go. Did any peace come into your experience physically, mentally, emotionally? And feel your breath as it continues to rise and fall within your belly, your body, your entire being. And just giving yourself some gratitude here, some acknowledgement. No effort goes wasted. Even a little bit is enough to shelter us from sorrow. And I hope that's what you experience today. I also hope you continue to remember that this is with you. It is not outside of you. You do not need me. You don't need any other modality. Yourself, your body, your breath, your spirit, your heart, your truth, your own tenderness, your own gentleness. As you cultivate and foster that remembering within you, we awaken the entire world. We reflect that in everything that we do to each other. So again, a big breath in and out for you. I love you. You know, things didn't go as planned here on the recording space, being outside the hay, that life. Not enough to keep us from going and flowing and being and breathing. We can always shift, we can always adjust, and I'm thankful to have that capability. Let me know how you feel. This was of support to you. If you would like to see more content like this on Substack, as always, Substack is going to be free of paywalls. This is just a place to generate content that supports me and my own resilience and the ways I see how this practice supports others in their own resilience, their continuation, their waking up, their remembering who we are and who we are to each other. I am not here to take in any capacity. However, I am open to receive. So maybe you want to upgrade to a paid subscription. Maybe you want to drop a little donation into the Venmo bin. maybe you want to share this, right? There's different ways that you can generate support. And I just thank you for being here and being here exactly as you are. I love you. The universe loves you. May you love you, okay? That's the word. That's the word. Until next time, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.